Hello there guys, and welcome to Mosport for race 11 of 15. After this race, we only have 4 races to go after this. Alex Allen is out of the running of this championship mathematically. He started really late in the season, Alex did. He'll start on the pole here today with Will Lewis in the 66, who is still in the fight along with everyone else. Mathematically a championship contender. There's Sean Henley, he's also a championship contender. He'll start up in 3rd place, but Hayden Klein right there in 4th place, the season 4 champion. There's no way for him to win this championship starting late. He'll start 4th in line though. Let's get you down to the starting lineup. Not sure how this race is gonna play out though. 11 laps at Mosport. Get ready guys, the championship is on the line. We only have 4 to go after this race. Alex Allen not competing. Will Lewis and Sean Henley in the top 4. They are also competing for this championship. Green flag is out at Mosport. No caution flags. I do not think we will have any cautions in this race since it's a road course, unless I forgot to turn them on. Okay, here we go. Will Lewis already shoving Alex Allen through this turn here. Oh my goodness, he is all over Allen, and here he comes. He's coming to the inside. Here comes Will Lewis. Hayden Klein, he was the season 5 winner here, so he has some experience. Oh, contact with the 66 car. Out the dirt they go. Here comes Luke Martin in the 9 car. Some of them get out the dirt there. Luke Martin will get the advantage though and pounce to try and get 2nd place there. Right now they're side by side for 2nd place. Alex Allen in the 51 car looking strong to still hold on to the lead. Here comes the 29. Hayden Klein down the inside. Oh boy, but Klein, can he clear him in this turn? Yes, he will. Klein in the 29 car looks like he's going to take the lead this lap. But hard-nosed racing back here in this pack, and goodness me, Cordovos almost turned his teammate of Will Lewis. And look at this, Charles Sanford, the 77 car. He's also a championship contender, but out at Indy, he lost a lot of points. He's now only 28 points back. You need to be 22 points back, or 22 points back or less points back to be mathematically a championship contender in the finale. So Sanford's got a little bit of ground to make up in the points. Klein and Martin are 1-2, but here comes Alex Allen. He's looking to try and pounce on Luke Martin there for that spot. And indeed he will. He's going to take the spot from Luke Martin. We're going to check in the back of the field here. Oh, it looks like Sky Collins in the 44's got some sort of problem here. Everyone else looks fine, but we're going to take a replay and see what happened to Sky Collins. We're posted in on the back of the field here. See, look there, Dom Caps is back there in the rear of the field. He's the point leader. So he needs to make up some ground, but look here and see what happened to the 44 here. Oh, it looked like James Sorfox moved over on Richard Johnson. It looked like Sorfox wasn't happy with the move Richard Johnson made, moved over on Richard, and Richard was moved up over on top of Sky Commons, and Commons got the worst end of it. We're we're gonna take you back to live. We're back live, and Alex Allen is looking to challenge the 29, but there's really hard-nosed battles back here. They're looking to go 3 wide with Lynn, and oh, Sanford, he does not need that for his hopes of his championship there. Oh God, look at that, Sanford moved over on the 6. Rivalry's flaring right there. Sanford wasn't happy with that move that Cordova's moved over there. Goodness me, Sanford made contact there with the 6 car. And up front, Alex Allen, the rookie, in the 51 car, battling his brother's old car and his old car that he was substituting for but got fired from, now on the outside of Hayden Klein. Alex trying to prove a point in his rookie season. We do not expect him back. Oh, Klein, contact on the side of the 51 Dodge Charger. But here comes Luke Martin. He has the run on the inside there, and he's going to take second place. One new player back here in the rear of the field here. We got Sean Galligan working his way up. He started near further in the field, and so did the 14, or not 14, that's 57 of Stephen Pollard III in the 57 Chevrolet. There goes the 2 cars of Luke Martin and the 51 of Alex Allen. Cordova is also piling in. Luke Martin did not need that for his championship hopes. He needed to gain ground on the 88, and he had a huge, he was going to make up a lot of ground there on the 88 if he did not wreck it there. But we're going to take a replay and see what happened as the 51 and the 9 are now out of the race. This turn here, it looked like Alex Allen is going to get turned by Luke Martin right here. Hard racing here. Luke Martin just gets right there into him. Man, that's a hard hit for Alex Allen. Right there in the tire barrier. Cordova's just slides right on in as well. That's a tough luck for all 3 of them drivers there. But hand the lead over to Hayden Klein now. Let's get you to live. We are back live, and 2 new players have came up to the challenge to try and battle for the lead. That is the 33 of Galligan and the 66 of Will Lewis. They have had a little rivalry this entire year, and they make more contact again. Man, Will Lewis and Galligan have made contact for 4 times this season. That is the 4th time. Oh my God, and Will Lewis just turned him out in the gravel there. Galligan's chances of a first-time win is over. Goodness me, that is ridiculous driving by Will Lewis. You don't do that. That is ridiculous driving, just to take a driver out in 2nd place and yourself, in a matter of fact, right there in 3rd place. That is ridiculous driving right there by Will Lewis. Let's get you to live again, I guess. Now that that has happened, new 2nd place driver with Sean Henley. Henley in Season 5 of his rookie year, a lap car was driving right there in front of him. Henley got too impatient and turned himself and the lap car around. And look at Pollard. He's a championship contender along with the 77 of Charles Sanford. They need this run the way it's going to the 2 car and the 24. Samuel Jr. and the 24 car as well are outside the racetrack, just like Season 5. They turn themselves around right there. Let's back it up here. You know, it's just hard-nosed racing here. Look, the 24 is going to get right there on Samuel Jr., turning him right there. They crash into the ambulance. Man, their day is done right there. We are back up front, and Hayden Klein is being challenged by Sean Henley, the championship contender this season. He looked strong in his rookie campaign of Season 5, and he was strong here last season. He goes to the lead, Sean Henley does. And Pollard and Sanford, 2 championship contenders, working their way up from 3rd and 4th. They need this run when Dom Capps is running right there in 17th on the racetrack. If Pollard could get the win here today, he could come out here with the points lead, and if Sanford stays right there, he'll be right there. A very good shot at a championship right there to pounce for the point lead. But they are right there now on Hayden Klein now. Oh, but they better be careful. They are very close and very tight on each other. And no, there they go! The two championship contenders wreck each other just like Samuel Jr. and Eugene Max. This is going to open the doors for Dom Caps to rejuvenate his hopes and maintain his point lead. Oh my God, Pollard and Sanford were flicking their chops by a humongous point lead down from Dom Caps there. Man, that's tough luck. We're back up front though with Dom Caps. He has worked his way up all the way to 6th place. He has not been a very fast car. Oh, Speed Weeks, he gets into Noah Hart, almost turned him there. But he is going to move up good positions there. 4th place for Dom Caps. He has not had a very fast car in that 88 car. He really needs this run here. Boy, them guys are going to buy a humongous point lead out of his championship hopes there of Dom Caps. I don't know what them guys are thinking. They're racing so hard, only halfway now. Just like other championship contenders, already getting the pressure to them and choking under the pressure. Dylan Young will be the next one here. Young will crash into the tire wall. The pressure is getting to these championship contenders knowing they have to make up ground. Young will crash into the tire wall and lose more valuable points to Dom Caps, the point leader. Let's get you to... Oh, that doesn't make it any better there. We're having to crash into the pit road. Dylan Young's out of the race now. Let's get you to live. We are back live and we only have 2 laps to go. And Sean Henley in the 43 car. He has won 2 races so far this season. Looking to try and win his 3rd. He won at Fairfield and I can't remember the other track. He may have won, I think he may have just won 1, but I can't remember. But Sean Henley right now, a dominating performance out of the 43 car. Looking like a very good car. He's got to make a good bit of ground though. Let's look at his points here. He is on 125. He is 40-something points back. He is 2 races behind. In the points behind the 88 car Dom Caps. He's gonna actually gain some valuable points here today. And he's gonna come across the lap car of Sean Galligan here. And I think I may have just saw Rohit Vidaravu get shoved off the racetrack when he was in 2nd place. So Vidaravu's gonna lose some valuable ground right there. All the way back to 7th place. Galligan a lap down, and Charles Jackson moving his way up to 2nd place in the 78 car. But Hayden Klein's right there on the back bumper. He also wants to get 2nd place here. But playing the championship game as we had a wreck back there behind him. I think that's 21 Jake Smith. The championship game is going on right here with Dom Caps, knowing he needs to get solid performances. 4th right now, that'll be good enough for him to gain some more points on some guys. It was Jake Smith in the 21 car. He's got some damage, but he's still on the racetrack. There's Jeffrey Lynn. There's Charles Sanford. He did not need this. He's going to drop a lot more ground here. He was up there in the fight for the battle of the championship. Now he's going to lose more ground. But this guy, and the 43, he knows he needs to gain more points to be a fighter for this championship. And he is going to come through these final few turns. He is on the white flag lap coming back to take the checkers. Charles Jackson in the 78 car is the fastest on the racetrack, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. Not enough unless Henley messes up. And I doubt that'll happen. Here comes Henley, rounding the final turns. Henley winding around the S's here. It's going to be good enough for Henley to win another one here today. Rejuvenated his championship hopes. Henley will go back to victory lane and fighting a bit of point gap from Dom Caps here today. Henley will be your winner here today. Charles Jackson will get 2nd and Hayden Klein will get 3rd. Let's go to your finishing results.